Hello, everyone. From the Tristan Racing Fan 2000 community. I just wanted to point out to you guys that apparently I heard about this is probably really a sad time and a very somber time, I should say, and a really stunning one, as a matter of fact. Um, I just want to make this video real quick, and I don't care if you guys like, comment, or subscribe on this video, even though it just really legit happened. And don't mind me if I get upset or anything like that, folks, as I'm recording this video right now. So even though it happened around 2022, which was a year ago, almost a year ago, almost like late a year ago, I should say. Since I am focusing now on the NHRA at Philly Cheesesteak Nationals, even though we just did some test runs at a new drag strip, which doesn't have a name to it yet, but we're trying to figure out a name for it sooner or later. But we're at the test track right now, and apparently, according to one of my buddies, thankfully, I finally, even though this is probably really tragic, and if you guys don't want to watch the video, then you might as well gonna have to understand what's going on. And this is really tragic. So, apparently, back on June 7th, or probably January of 2021 or 22, right after New Year's, I just realized, and don't mind me if I'm recording this late, I just wanted to get it out of the way real quick. But after this I talk about what happened, you will see a funny car burn down. Well, I'll explain about that in a minute. So, without further ado, this video you're about to see is not some ordinary video. It actually involves a life of a very honest and most truthful human being on this planet, and one of my closest friends I've ever had in my entire school career. And apparently he was, sorry about that, folks, but anyway, he was truthfully one of the most fantastic friends I've ever had, and this was probably one of the most shocking things I've ever heard in my life. So 2 days ago, I just received a text from one of my old high school buddies. If you all don't follow me on my Instagram page, that one of my closest friends, Gavin DeCormis, who lost his life back on January 2022, had recently passed away due to a car accident that he was involved in with another man or a woman or something like that happened that year. And it was really painful. It was really sad. And that was the time that I was texting with him before it happened. And I thought to myself, after all this time, nobody told me. Like, why didn't nobody tell me? And because it's painful. And I had classes with him throughout the years, but this time I can't even talk to him. I cannot even speak a word. And my heart goes out to the DeCormis family, Gavin DeCormis's family and friends, even my friends as well, that are watching this video right now. But if some of you do not know him, then that's okay. But I know some of my buddies that are on YouTube do know him. And it's really tragic to see this type of situation happen. And to some of the NHRA fans out there that are watching this video right now, you do realize, I know you're going to say in the comments section that there was an association called Brakes. Be responsible and keep everyone safe. Yes, that what Doug Herbert created many years ago. And I do not understand why we don't have that type of stuff here in Delaware. It just doesn't make sense. And I think, to me, we should get that sort of thing here in Delaware nowadays. It is stupid why we can't even get it. Because we just lost a very good friend of mine, I should say, or one of the closest. And I was very close to him, even though I went to school with him twice at two schools, like middle school and high school. And it's really, really sad to hear that he's gone. And my heart goes out to his family, like I said. But anyway, so the next slide you're about to see is him. So brace yourselves, everybody, because it is tragic. So Gavin DeCormis lived in Middletown, Delaware, and now at age 22, folks, it is over for him. Gavin DeCormis was a 2019 graduate student, just like me, and throughout the Middletown high school career. And now, like I said, at age 22, it is over. Before I end this video, even though I'm not yet going to end this video, but I do want to, for the next slide you're about to see, is an honorary. I decided to, since I made a custom diecast of Eric Medlen's 2004 scheme, we have decided to give Mike Neff behind the wheel. I decided to get Mike Neff behind the wheel as a long smoky burnout and a tribute solo run, quiet run, I should say, down the racetrack in honor of Gavin DeCormis. This one, Gavin, is for you.